I join?
Oh, you can't. You missed it.
How do I join? I don't remember how we did it last time.
The other three how they did it.
You start up Stellaris, and then you shift tab.
Click on Troy.
Yes.
Wait, I can create my own empire right now?
Yep, that's what we're doing.
How?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Better do it fast.
You could use the same one that you used before.
I don't know if I have one.
Wait, Troy, you have to invite me.
What? Are you sure? Okay, I'll invite you.
Well, how do I do it otherwise? I tried to...
Under the friends, you should see me, and then you click, and then one of them is join game. Either way, I also invited you.
Wait, I got it.
Okay.
Ooh, the G-force is worse today than it was before.
Oh,
I blame the computer Discord.
I mean, you can get on that phone, but then I'm gonna constantly be going, what?
I could hear her fine. I mean, it was a little bad, but I could hear you.
Okay. It's okay. Unless things start crashing and burning. I'll continue.
Ew, Justin, you picked that one?
I don't think he knows when I picked.
Yeah, I see it.
I can see it, yeah.
Which one is it?
Snake.
Salamander snake.
Oh, okay. It is updating more.
Yeah, Justin, please stop browsing the anime.
Was there an anime one?
The anime girls. Racist. Dude, that photo of Rachel looks just like Rachel. How'd they get that in the game?
Stop it!
It is I, Phone Schultz. Justin, you can be evil, but don't be so evil that you can't join our federation.
What's Empire Sprawl?
I mean...
Basically, it's a thing... We had it when we played last, but it's a thing where you need to use administrative capacity to counter it, because, like, the more planets and systems you own, the more your, like, technologies will cost. And it's a way to, like, sort of make you work harder when you're super expanded. Oh, no, wait, that's a better photo of Rachel there.
Stop! You look at the anthropoids.
The little oxman.
Yeah, I think it's like the bigger your empire, the more sprawl you have, and the more sprawl you have, there's like penalties to your unity and technology. So.
Empire sprawl is a measure of an empire's expansion, both tall and wide, relative to its administrative capacity, and increases the cost of technologies, traditions, leaders, and edicts. If the sprawl exceeds the administrative capacity, empire sprawl is increased by 5 for each colony, by 1 for each system, by 1 for each district, by 1.5 for each owned branch office, and 0.5 for each owned pop.
Well, that's more in depth than it was before. Is that new?
Dude, I don't know, but I should play some frickin' Ferengi capitalist business. Name it the Big Donnie T's. And in all caps.
That's how we know to listen to you. Because if you're not doing caps, it's like
My voice is important! I'm important!
What is this origin?
Oh yeah, dude, that's crazy. I don't know. It's a whole new thing.
I'll pick the delicate butterflies and then be like the most ruthless, capitalistic.
The salamanders he had before were like were destroyers or whatever, but they look really cute. They got giant eyes.
Oh yeah, so let's excellent extra trade value. Slow learners, yeah, that describes them. Quarrelsome. Weak. Sedentary. Slow learners, solitary, rapid breeders, and thrifty. Look at these freaking snails, dude. They're gonna be on the driest planet you could possibly imagine. Desert world. Don't even speak to me that way, Troy. Let's see. Oh, we're doing Doomsday for sure.
Oh,
Just kidding.
no.
I'm kidding.
If anyone cares, I'm doing tundra habitability, so don't pick it. Pick a different planet. Please.
Alright, I'm arid. Just kidding, I'm switching to tundra.
I like kind of don't care about these origin things. Like a little bit.
They have one for the person who doesn't care at the beginning. I did the one
Okay.
where my origin story is that I was a part of a meteor that slammed into the planet. And,
So there's other people living on the planet?
well, there was until the meteor hit it.
Did you do post-apocalyptic?
No, it's a rock. It's specific to being Rockman.
Oh,
You can only
yeah,
do it
yeah,
if you're
yeah,
Rockman.
yeah, yeah. Calamitous birth. I think I'm gonna play these snails as a post-apocalyptic because they went through the freaking capitalism collapse.
They're literally farmer snails and they're chewing on a little thing of hay. or
That's
whatever.
how they get you, dude. And then bam, they steal your sick days. Wait, what are good ethics for this horrible corporation? That's certainly not egalitarian. Fanatic materialist, absolutely yes. Authoritarian, yes, of course. Let's
What is
increase those worker.
Wait, Empire Sprawl means like how far out you can like expand without people starting to get antsy, right?
No, it's if your empire gets too big and you don't have enough administrative capacity to handle it through buildings or research or whatever, then your technologies take longer to research.
So if it says Empire Sprawl from Pops -15,
That means you can
But is that-
expand more before it starts hurting you.
okay.
Media conglomerate. Happiness, gain, or exhaustion, love. Public relations specialist. You know I'm doing this. Brand loyalty. I don't know what any of these things do.
Yeah. I feel it.
I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Hold on. We're getting there. The Slurpadorians. It's what they're called. That's a game.
Should I do what's gestalt consciousness? Just like hive mind board shit.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of different things. Hold on. So, Gestalt Consciousness allows you to play either Machine Intelligence or Hive Mind, and both of those are odd. Some of them, depending on what you do with the Hive Mind and the Machine Intelligence, they will ruin your ability to do any sort of diplomacy. The Hive Mind is like Tyranid stuff, kind of. Machine Intelligence is like robots on steroids. My favorite to do is Hive Mind with Devouring Swarm, but it won't work great with. I think technically you can play Machine Intelligence or Hive Mind and like kind of do diplomacy, but it really screws with stuff.
I was going to do Hive Mind, but then I found out that rocks can't do Hive Mind, which is interesting because you would think rocks would be the best Hive Minders, but apparently you're not allowed.
What do you mean rocks would be the best hive minders?
Well, you know, all the rocks just have one mind, and then the one mind controls all rocks. That makes sense to me. Oh.
Why is that more sensical for rocks than other people?
Because with normal people, you got like everyone's got a brain, you know, and like to control another brain is difficult, but to just control a bunch of
They don't
rocks
have a
is
brain.
difficult. Yeah.
Just wondering. Okay, I think I'm done.
Me
I'm
too.
ready.
I'm ready. Ready up.
Man, I was
Hit
the
the ready
slowest.
button.
Justin's still working.
Okay.
Yeah, but everybody's who's ready up with the ready button.
I can't. Oh wait, I can. Just kidding. It didn't look like it was clickable.
Justin left?
No, I didn't.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Bye.
What are you looking at?
Sure. Okay. Good enough.
Did you do a hive mind?
No, it's not. Nobody got time for that.
I feel like all the species we picked like very much reflect our personalities or like our
Am I a
style.
rock?
Yeah, you picked
Why
the
are you an
quirky
ox,
one.
Rachel?
Ryan picked the adorable one with tiny eyeballs. Like, you know,
Are you saying I have
vibes.
tiny eyeballs?
Justin picked the slimy reptilian. And then Lily picked the colorful one. And I picked the cute earth tones, whatever. So it fits our vibe.
Ready?
Nope. Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, first things first, before we unpause, zoom out and see where we are on the map.
I think the most confusing part about this game for me is just that like I've tried to make different things every single time. And every single time the gameplay is exactly the same.
Because we never get anywhere, dude.
Okay.
We gotta play it for a long time.
Sure. It's not too apparent what would change. I'd be like, maybe I guess build a few more administrative buildings to offset some stat that I picked or something.
Begin! Oh, I didn't change my uh-oh. No, my guys are red and black now. Whatever.
I feel like you can screw up pretty badly, or you can do pretty well, Justin.
What do you screw up?
Just not enough research, or too much research. You know?
You would definitely
What's
screw
wrong with
up,
research?
dude.
Okay, I'm like, in terms of time, in terms of clock on the map, I'm 11:30.
Yo, Rachel, I'm 12.
Oh yeah? Okay, I'll go that way. Anyone else near 11:30 or 12?
I'm center galaxy on the right.
What?
Like if you zoom out, you press M, you zoom out, like, and the galaxy's the clock. What time are you at?
Oh, okay. I'm at 9.
You're at 9.
I'm
Okay,
at
you're
8.
close.
I'm at
You're
8.
okay.
Troy
I'll
and
fight
Lily
you,
are
Troy.
close.
Wait, Justin,
Me and
where did you
Rachel
say
are
you were?
close.
Center galaxy on the right.
Justin's at 3.
Justin's at 3. Justin doesn't know what an analog clock is. All right,
Well, also
Can we
you need to know
unpause?
how far you are from the center.
I think we all start on the edges, you know.
No, we don't.
Oh, well, I'm on the edge.
I'm not on it.
Oh, really?
I'm right next to the center
Yeah,
at 12 o'clock.
Okay. Okay.
Are we ready to
Sure.
unpause? Go!
we're going.
We're going. This game sucks.
I don't remember how to play. Oh my gosh.
I know, Lily. I know. I feel.
Can we go one speed faster?
Oh my
Can we
god.
go slow
Oh,
speed?
I like how just as we're saying we're overwhelmed, you're like, would you mind if we sped it up?
Fastest! Slowest. Here. Let's get the immersive experience of watching these ships move in real time.
Yeah, a minute in real time is a minute in the galaxy.
When they travel to the stars,
I want to be
you'd
there.
probably be dead before they get to the next system.
The most fun leaders to hire are the ones your age, so that by the time you reach 80, they're also 80.
You know what, Troy? I like the way you think. I would not recommend to make a second science ship.
You're already done, man. He's surveying.
Look at that. This freaking. Justin's like, oh, and yeah, by the way, I'm actually a professional. Played professional Stellaris for a while now.
Yeah, no.
How do I make ships?
It's a shipyard on the right side. Weren't you gonna spend the 2 days?
Yeah, well, I
was working?
didn't.
You
I
didn't
did
do
not.
your homework, Rachel?
No, I instead played 7 hours of Fire Emblem, and I didn't even finish a battle.
Oh no.
Oh God, you freaking. Your husband is taking you.
Why isn't he
I
here?
know.
Turned you to the dark side of games.
Yeah, console games.
Console gamer.
Watch out, he's right here.
Hey, Brennan.
He has his headphones on. He can't hear nothing.
Hey,
Oh,
B-boy.
no.
I'm sure he appreciates that. What else can a construction ship construct besides like mining stuff?
A new system outpost.
Oh, right. Okay. Thanks, sir.
Mhm.
Let's wait for my research.
My governor is named Slurfudge. You basically want to build all the mining stuff in your home system, search around for good systems around you, and try to secure those before your neighbors block you off. And you also want to keep yourself safe so that your neighbors don't start fighting you. And one of the best ways to keep yourself safe is to build star bases on choke points. So you find like a nice choke point and build a big star base. And you also need a good military fleet, even if you're a peaceful person, as a deterrent.
Okay.
Mad. Get mad.
I think you want to build a lot of research labs.
Troy likes building research labs. That is one way to play.
I thought that's
Research
how you lose.
labs? How? Where? What?
On the planet, to build a building.
Oh, okay. And that just makes you research faster?
Mm-hmm.
What if I'm just a dumb peasant?
You still got research.
No.
I'm a simple snail.
You fucking liberal.
You liberal. Smacky, what part of my foot shoving you away do you not understand? He's like, oh, dude, there's a foot in my way. Can you help me out with that?
Wait, how do you build research?
So, I'm gonna go over it just so people can correct me when I'm wrong. So, I click on your main homeworld, zooms in, you can see all your planets, right?
Okay.
And then you get super confused on to which one of your normal, or your planet is, because there's like 17 things floating around.
Anomaly found.
But the one with the name is probably your planet.
System survey complete.
You click on it.
Wait, press the O button. Do you not have a side thing?
Yeah, I do. Okay, fine. You click on your... Yes.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, now in the buildings, not the districts, should be like a little plus area to build an empty building. And then you go around and then you find luxury residence and you just build.
So these
those.
buildings are different than the district buildings?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't have enough money for research, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty expensive, so maybe eventually.
Okay.
I just finished surveying a system and it says potential market survey completed.
Market survey?
These freaking snails over here!
Evading hostile fleet.
Hostile fleets!
Why is there...
Situation log updated.
Where's the hostile? In my base?
Dude, me
What?
too! Me too!
What?
Get an admiral on there.
Pause.
Get an admiral on there, Justin.
Pause. I'm on fucking what?
On your fleet.
He's retreating right
Wait,
now.
why is it paused? Oh, you paused.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to do with this. Hijacked fleet.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I got that too. But you should have a fleet in your home system of like 3 corvettes you start
That's where it is. And I think
right.
it says it's currently fleeing. No, wait.
That's probably a construction or science ship.
Okay. I don't know why I can't put a leader on there. It says no leader, but I can't put one on.
I don't know. Is he already in
I think you have to
combat?
recruit someone. So, like, you click on it and then...
I can't click on it.
Oh.
Is he already in combat?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Mm.
I will lock it out.
Okay. I'm pausing. 108 to 108. Let's go, baby.
Well, you also have your
Justin dies in the first
Your
5
state.
minutes.
Yeah, I guess I'm out.
93.
Oh, I
Situation
built
log
another
updated.
science ship and it's just sitting here. Whoops.
put a scientist
Situation
on it.
log updated.
Oh.
You click on the science ship, and then at the bottom left, you click the empty scientist slot. And then you see all your scientists.
Yeah, he got ripped.
Got him. Got him.
Whoever let the fleet get hijacked is fired.
You fired.
How do I? Oh, never mind. I got it.
He's just looking at me now like, why are you not sharing them animal crackers?
Yeah, Nadine's very into eating human food, like more than any other cat I've had.
My cat really likes dairy, which is
Oh yeah,
something that he can't have. Like no cat should have dairy.
yeah.
It's really sad for him.
No. Yeah, today I had an ice cream thing, like pint, and I was smart enough to put it on the opposite side of me. And I was eating it, but then I put the top down, like in front of me, and Nadine came over and started licking the top, like, of the pint. No! Why?
You also definitely want to look into making a new, like, finding a habitable planet near you and making a colony ship and occupying that. It's quite useful.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Whoa, there's freaking 3 planets in this one system. That's rare. Do you know how to do traditions just?
Yes. Or Unity? Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got the beginning of this game definitely sorted out.
Mm-hmm.
I just click on all the interesting research things and then build.
Yes.
plans.
Yes. Interesting.
I would want that if I was in space. Lasers?
System survey complete.
I would give Smacky more animal crackers if he wouldn't choke on them if I didn't give him. I have to break the pieces apart because he just chokes himself. He's an idiot.
Picked all the plus research speed ones to start out with. They're so slow. Let's go pay off.
Like Troy said last time too, you can hit F6. And there's a bunch of policies you could change that potentially might help you. Like I know
Slavery allowed.
Like nutritional plenitude is pretty helpful at the start because it's like you pay more food and minerals, but your pop growth goes way high.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
When it says 1,000 times, how fast? What does that mean?
Wait, what do you
1,000
mean
times
1,000 times?
It's like, oh, there's this anomaly that you can research. The research time is 1,000. Like, well, 1,000
Construction
what?
It might be points, like, so if you have a better resourcer or researcher, it goes faster.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, I think that's just, like, points.
Hmm.
Plus, you know, for me, it's like 1.33 a day, and this one's research time, 1440, so very hard. It's going to take forever. But I think it's all
Oh,
relative to how
gosh.
powerful your researchers are.
You
An
can
alien
save them for later
empire
and
has
come
established communications.
Okay.
Lots of very hard research around me.
System survey complete.
back.
Found something. Sedema? Some other race.
Justin's unearthing some things he shouldn't be.
The spiritual seekers. They have Cassa's belly? What?
Wait, did you already find some neighbors?
Yeah.
And whatever you did, they feel like they're justified in going to war.
I didn't do anything.
They might just be fanatical purifiers, and you existed.
Well, they don't like my slavery, I think.
Situation
Do
log
it.
updated.
Yeah.
Well, you start out with
I
it
can
allowed.
think of a few wars.
You start
that
out with
may
it
or may not
allowed.
have been fought over
System
that.
survey complete.
Materialist fools. Yeah, they don't like the fact that I'm xenophobic bigots, materialist fools. Ugh.
Oh yeah, there's like a whole new thing called envoys, where like you can send out envoys to either harm or help relations with somebody nearby. So I don't really know what that's about, but probably one of the buttons you can click.
Oh no, I think I might have. If you create an outpost that's too far from your planet, can it become like a separate?
Well,
Group?
you just paid a little extra to do it.
Situation
then
log updated.
You can connect it. You can get the one in between.
Okay.
If you jump too far, you just pay extra influence that you wouldn't have had to pay.
It was just
If you
weird because it was
got-
like fine and it was connected and I was like building mining stuff and then it was like, oh, your mining stuff was canceled and refunded and I was like, what?
Oh, Wait, did you shift click to build that mining stuff?
No, like after I built the star
Construction
outpost,
complete.
then I was like build the mining stuff, and it was like cool,
Anomaly
good to go. And then it was like never mind, it's canceled.
Yeah,
Cause
sometimes when you like tell it to build like 5 things, and then
no, it was just
doesn't-
one. It was just one.
I don't
Like
know.
it just, I don't know.
Sometimes when you tell it to build too many things,
Get
can't
angry.
do it.
How do I know how much influence I? Oh, it's at the top here. Okay, I see.
It's that little purple boy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need alloys. How do I get alloys?
It's a building. You can also change your policy. Be like, I want more alloys.
Your policy.
Gotcha.
I got some pretty good planets near me. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna box these stupid pacifists in.
Yeah, get them. Get them stuck. And they'll hate you even more.
They want to attack. There's a bunch of pacifists.
Nah, they're not passive. What are they?
Anomaly
They're
found.
just spiritual. They're not pacifists.
Oh.
Fanatic spiritualist, xenophile. Why do you hate me for xenophiles? God.
Because you're xenophobic and slavers. They're like Greenpeace.
System survey complete.
I've never actually made slaves.
Yes, but you want them, and that's all they care about. You're like, man, I'd love a good slave.
Construction complete.
I really want to eat stuff, but I know I'm already full. I just want to eat stuff for the taste.
Just a little taste.
Eat some popcorn.
Ooh, I found a trade union, and they're blocking my path to Ryan.
I think you can build on top of them.
The trade
Fuck
union?
unions.
Oh, maybe not. I
Dang unions, dude.
They said beware of our mighty
Anomaly
fleet,
found.
so you know.
Oh. Doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound great.
You should just tell them, like, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
I got a decent little spot here.
Can't change policy for 10. How long is 10 years?
Construction complete.
It's been 4.
Okay.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Going military for a little bit. Just to get that alloy. For them star
Yeah.
bases. A leader has gained a level. Hurry up, sign ship.
Hurry up.
Right?
How are you supposed to box these people in if you can't fucking survey?
Well, you could do a map the stars edict. So
Well, I did an
it's very
expansion one.
faster.
Oh, edicts. Yes.
It's a bit pricey.
Yeah, we need influence for the star bases too. Yeah.
System survey complete. Colonization in progress.
So a star base is not the same as a star port. Star base is not the same as like
An
what you're
alien
talking about for the
empire
choke
has
points, right?
established communications.
It is. So, Starbase is like the starter form, and then you turn it into either like a shipyard or like a star. You could keep it Starbase. Wait, it's like you go. What is the next one? Yeah, it's either Starbase. Yeah, Starbase is where you start, and then you can upgrade it to like Starhold, Star Fortress, blah blah blah.
What? This is
As
new.
you- No, it's been in the game for a couple of years.
What?
I imagine you just never made them.
Alright.
You just click on the starbase that you got out there, and then there's a little upgrade button. Click to upgrade.
Hurry up, research.
Hey Rachel,
What?
any chance you want to go up one speed?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Here we go.
Construction
I'm not the
complete.
only one that wanted to go slow.
I know, but I brought the question to the floor, and no one spoke against it yet.
Oh no! Ovir Trade Union declared rivalry!
No!
But wanted to trade. How do I trade with them? Wait, how do I fix this? How do I talk to them?
How do I fix this?
Isn't there like a thing where you can talk to them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should
hit, well,
see,
I
like,
hit F1.
Contact?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm unpausing.
Thanks.
Research complete.
Ooh, I can send an envoy. This is new.
Yeah. That's a
Construction
new thing that
complete.
came out a week ago.
Ah. I'm sending an envoy to improve relations.
There you go.
Anomaly found.
I like it. I like this better than the thing where it'd be like, say something nice to them, and you'd be like, your planet is quite nice.
You have a nice smelling planet.
Research complete.
And then you say that like 50 times, and then you like give them some food, and you're like, please, like.
Why would I want to improve or harm relations? Like, why would I send an envoy to harm relations?
I
Wanna
don't
go to
know.
war?
So, probably, I don't know, but because it's new and I haven't experimented with it, but my guess is there are a lot of benefits to fighting a defensive war. If you're not the one that declared the war, you get a lot of benefits where with like other civilizations in the galaxy will be more likely to support you if you're doing a defensive war, and there's like also just benefits of like some perks and things that are like
Construction
ship
complete.
fire rates increase when you're in a defensive war, but if you're just antagonizing everybody, you don't get it. But like if you bait them into declaring war, and you might do that.
Oh no, they escaped.
They escaped.
How do I tell if a planet is inhabitable?
Well, it'll be like colored like red or yellow or green. They're all habitable, but the red ones, your guys will suck and do nothing. Basically, the yellow ones.
What do you
they're
mean by what? Is there somewhere where I can just like view all planets? Like.
Yeah.
Expansion planner. F5
Oh, thank you.
on the left side.
Yeah.
Planner.
Habitability is the number you're
System
looking for.
survey.
Oh, here we go. Looking good. Okay.
Looking good. Looking
Oh, it's not on our
real good.
border. Looking less good.
Anomaly
Oh,
found.
I can do that.
All right.
Oh, I remember because it has a little planet symbol next to it. That's how you know. I was like, there has to be an easier way. You know, like on the map, it's like, oh, here's a green planet.
Yeah. I mean, most of the stuff in the game, if it's red, then it's bad.
No, but I'm saying I forgot that there were icons around the map that you could see.
This is me trying to engulf these guys. I'm coming for them.
Hey, did you take a photo?
Research complete.
Justin? Dude,
What?
when you do that, by the way, they will start freaking out, and they're way more likely to fight you. Like,
Well, then it's a defensive war.
yeah, but is it something you can handle right now? That's what I'm
Justin's like,
wondering.
why would I ever invoke war? Why would I send mean envoys? Let me just trap them.
Yeah, they'll start freaking out if you crunch on them.
Isn't like completely.
No, just the more you like
I think it's
mess around in what they view as their territory.
the amount of the more you're along their border. So if you have like 5 planets along
System
their
survey
border, there's like
complete.
border friction that happens.
See, but I kind of want to get up into the left. You know what I mean? So maybe I'll just slide past them.
Up and to the left.
You know me.
You do.
You also
I mean,
just-
that's.
Give them some minerals to appease them so they don't
I
attack.
don't think it works that way anymore, Troy. I
No,
think
it
they
doesn't
changed
work.
that
I'll just send an envoy to be friendly.
to be nice. You're like, hello. I am very friendly. Gotcha.
Alright, Maz.
You're trapped.
Go get him, Maz. Oh, they have a lot of fleet power.
No. We're just surrounding
Yeah,
your
they will
empire
freaking eat
because
you
we
alive
like you. That's
if you
why.
keep pushing them.
Okay.
They'll declare war, and then they'll just obliterate your whole thing. And you'll be like, guys, come help me. And we'll be like, I don't know how to get there.
Can I just like turn off all notifications for this
Anomaly
one
found.
button? Like fascinating, interesting, lovely. I don't care.
What? Oh.
You know,
You can right-click them.
right
They
click them.
disappear. Like, what are you talking about? The notifications?
Like,
that
you know
pop
how
up
it
at the
always
top?
just gives you notifications where it's like, there was a meteor in the sky and the planet's happy.
Let's
And it's
actually
like,
do
okay.
something sometimes.
But you can't make a decision. There's no point.
Sometimes you can.
No, but all the ones that have one
I don't know how
button-
to skip all the roleplay, Rachel. That's a great question. I wish.
Oh,
I
this
could
time-
do.
This time the button is a great day for the Nadine Serene Foundation.
Mhm.
I'm so glad that I clicked that button.
Yes, well, you are supposed to read them
Do you?
and be like, wow, this is great. I am so immersed.
How am I supposed to be immersed when it's on fast mode?
All right, going slowest mode. I want
Oh
some
my God.
Triscuits.
Before I finished reading one of them, another one
Colony
popped up.
established.
I can't.
You just need to read faster.
I'm a slow reader. I'm slow at reading.
Anomaly found.
Speed
Yeah, me
reading.
too.
What is the good
Construction
stuff
complete.
about the city districts? It says like job-based production +2 entertainment maybe, and then +2 trade maybe?
It's
What is that?
it's
Is it trade? Trade.
the city district is mostly housing.
Yeah. Is
Also-
it
Construction complete.
what?
If you
Why?
mouse over it,
Uh-huh.
that expands more on what you want. to
No,
know.
I'm reading it. It just says like
Yeah.
trade value and amenities, but
So
like
so if you have a lot of pops and they're all employed but they don't have enough housing, then your pops will start leaving
okay.
and your planet will grow less, and your pops can leave and go to like your enemies. if
But
they
it
don't
will
like
it
you.
tell me first?
No, it's a progression. Like
But
it's
like,
literally just.
how will I know if there's enough housing or not?
Oh well, if there's not enough housing, so you know the outliner on the right side.
Yeah, it'll say angry.
It'll. Hold on. What the heck? It'll pop up with like a little red icon next to the planet name.
Okay, cool.
Same with unemployed pop. If they're unemployed, you just want to go in there and build another district or a building.
Okay.
And then if there's not enough housing, you need to either research better housing practices or build another city district or something. You
Okay.
also need to worry about amenities and crime.
What?
The
What are amenities?
The amenities and crime will not pop up any sort
Construction
of
complete.
notification.
How do you know if it's bad then?
You have to click into the planet and look at it.
Okay.
Amenities is like, is there enough movie theaters?
Okay.
Basically. And if you have higher amenities than are required, you get bonus happiness for it. If you
Okay.
have lower amenities than are required, you get less happiness for everybody. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Okay.
Basically, when there's like a global pandemic and you can't leave your house, and people get really upset about that.
System
Noted.
survey complete.
Wait, Justin.
What?
There's an alloy foundry thing. Did you already
Yeah.
talk about this? You got this? Alright. Just looking through now. What's Unity good for?
If you click it at the top, it opens up that menu for the traditions, and that's what it's used for.
Oh, the edicts and stuff? No, traditions. Different.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna
You've been doing your traditions.
maybe.
You've been spending them.
I've been doing the yeah, I have been. I haven't been doing the edicts.
That's fine. You don't need to do edicts. They're sort of useful.
An alien
Depending-
empire has
You
established
could also really
communications.
accidentally burn through all of your influence and get screwed over.
Yeah, okay.
Construction complete.
Because you get like 3 influence a month.
Yeah.
You can spend like 200 on an edict that may or may not help you.
I don't have any friggin' influence.
System survey complete.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I found enemies, or just kidding. Friendlies.
Rachel, I can't go north. Like,
I know, and
Wait
the
for me
trade
to get there.
union's blocking me from going that way. Kind of annoying. Oh my
We'll
gosh,
figure
and
it
they
out.
hate me. Is my envoy doing anything?
are you doing anything? Fire him and get a new envoy in there, dude.
How do I know what my envoy's doing at
I
all?
don't know.
Oh my gosh.
So sometimes it can be
Construction
pretty
complete.
irritating to manage military fleets, and there's ways to make it a lot easier, but they're not immediately apparent. So if you are struggling with
Situation log
managing military
updated.
fleets, let me know, and I will.
An alien
Try to
empire
share
has
what I know.
established communications.
Okay.
Alright, Lily, as far as how
Construction
far away
complete.
from 9 o'clock you are? Like, how far away? Or like, how close to the center?
Research complete.
Oh, I'm like halfway.
Okay.
Have you researched the, or have you found like a lot of? Is your territory really?
See, Lely's microphone is amazing, dude. What?
Research complete.
Like a
I'm trying to
professional streamer microphone.
Yeah, I was thinking of buying a new microphone. Maybe I'll get that one.
What'd you say? I can't hear you.
Wait, I have a dumb question.
There are no dumb questions.
So
Rachel.
like, I'm trying to do a trade negotiation, and it's like, oh, our like trade would be I give them minerals, or like they give me consumer goods. But I can't put things in their give column. So it's just like I give them minerals.
Yeah,
they
I
get-
wouldn't do that.
Why? I'm trying to be friends
Because
with
you
them
could
in their
trade
trade
with the
union.
market, the galactic
No, but
market.
you don't
That-
under-
When you can give them free stuff, they'll probably like you better if you just give them free stuff.
Yeah, but I also need consumer goods. Can anyone give me consumer goods? How do I get consumer goods?
You have to find a way to build them. I mean, you could build a building
System
called
survey
commercial.
complete.
For me, it's called commercial zones,
Construction complete.
and it
Hmm.
does what you are talking about. Oh, you could buy consumer goods on the market. So on the top left by your energy credits, just left click it. There's a galactic market there.
Oh my
And you can
god.
either do a one-time trade, or you could set up an automatic monthly trade.
I don't see it. Galactic to the left of the energy?
No. Just click on the energy credits. Left click on the energy credits.
Oh.
So you could do a one-time purchase, or do
I
an
don't
automatic.
understand. It's just a bunch of black boxes. How do I use it?
So you need consumer goods. So you'll select consumer goods at the.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I will do this.
So the other thing is, every time that you use this galactic marketplace, it adjusts the prices of these things. That makes sense.
Okay.
If you're trying to sell off all of your food, then food starts to become way less worth money. Like real life.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff happening at once. Terrifying. I'm like trying to do one thing and then like 7 other things
Construction
need to be
complete.
done.
Make sure you read the roleplay though.
No! I will.
You know what? Actually, Rachel, this game session was tagged as roleplay, so I'm gonna need you to cooperate. Otherwise, if I could sense that you're not reading them, I will have less fun.
Anomaly found.
I'm trying to get your direction-ish.
I have to go up and around. Like it's gonna take me. Don't go straight up. You have to go left and then up, unless
I'm
you.
going left.
Well, okay, good. Unless you want to get through this trade union, which they don't seem too kindly.
They might like me.
Yeah.
I'm also a trade union.
Huh? You're a trade union? Well, then maybe you get along with them.
I'm freaking capitalist snails, dude.
System survey
Oh, who knew
complete.
snails were capitalists?
Yeah, that's what I did, dude. I'm the trade union, and like, I did Slick Corporation and public relations specialists. I was gonna do the frogs, the little frog salamander geckos, but I was like, I've never done a corporation. Let's try it. It's like the one I'm least interested in
Construction
playing.
complete.
See, you might as well do it once.
So, both the Denny's and the Sephora near my store literally fired their entire staff
What?
Wow.
and
What?
and are rehiring them. You have to reapply. To get
That
your
is
job back.
insane.
Oh
Yeah.
no, my game crashed.
Yes,
Wait,
it did.
so Denny's and what else?
Sephora
That is
I think it's
insane.
Sephora.
makeup.
Makeup store. Wait, there's factions? Sorry, there's too many conversations happening.
There's factions within your government, yeah.
Oh,
So you can get people that want you to do something and you don't do it, and then they'll get mad and start rioting and stuff. Or you could try to sabotage the factions by like literally like sabotaging them, like FBI.
there are too many things. Pay attention.
FBI murdering MLK and stuff, that sort of thing.
Gotcha. I might not do that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for most new people, I would definitely recommend playing a hive mind, because
Easier?
there are no factions.
Mm.
None of your leaders die, and you just eat other races.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to trade with them, just eat them.
Sounds like the Borg.
No, that's machine intelligence. Much different, Rachel. That is...
Oh my gosh, can I please just get to 35 pop? How do I get my
We're
pop to grow
currently
faster?
paused waiting for Troy to reconnect.
Oh.
So
Why is my pop
you'll
not
never
growing?
get to pops. You'll never get to 35 pops while we're paused.
Wait, from my spot, it just says connecting, but like it looks frozen. Is there a progress bar on your screen?
Dude, you remember last time we had to literally restart this entire game every single time somebody crashed? Do you not remember this?
I remember.
This is why I wanted you to install that.
All right, I will
Restart
do
from
it for
scratch?
next time. I'm sorry.
No, we don't have to restart
No.
from scratch, but we have to restart the whole lobby. I saved it, and I'm just gonna... Everybody go
Oh,
back to the
definitely.
lobby. I'm hosting a new game. Hosting a save game.
Okay,
Do it for next time. I'm sorry I waste everyone's time.
it's okay.
This is a new menu for all this. There you go. So Troy managed to join. I don't know. He'll have to help you guys figure it out.
I just hit
No, I'm
Shift
just
tab
reading.
and then
Wait, one
join
second, I'm getting-
Frog.
It says the host is currently processing other hot.
Yeah, we have to wait for Troy to load.
Oh.
It's really bad. And
Wait, I can't connect.
we're waiting for Troy to load before anybody else can connect. Okay, somebody else can join now. I'm waiting. Is nobody gonna try to?
Waiting for the hosting player to accept.
Nothing came up. Wait, try to join again?
Requesting hot join. Waiting for the
It's
hosting.
not coming up at all. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Troy, don't join. Justin, try to join.
All right.
You're trying currently?
Yep.
You're trying to join on me?
Yep. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Why does it say you're offline? Are you hiding from fun?
Not intentionally.
Did you get an invite I sent you?
How about now?
No?
Oh. I'm gonna check the end.
Let me know what happens.
I just went to the same menu. Have to join.
What's... You're requesting it?
I'll try to restart.
See, Lely's coming.
Wait, how do I just join? Oh, here we go. I found it. No. What's the difference between direct join and join game? Which button do I press?
Great question.
I'll just go off of the friends list with Ryan.
I don't think I'm friends with Rachel.
I'll wait till one of y'all gets in. Or I'll just try pressing a button. It says the same thing. The host is currently processing.
Yeah, I'm currently inviting Lely.
Okay.
It only lets you do one at a time.
All right.
Maybe it bugs out if you try to join beforehand.
Or into program.
Okay, Rachel, can you try to join again?
What? You said me? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm joining. No, it says host. I'll try one more time. It says you're processing other people.
I'm not. Hold on.
I'm already in.
Hold on.
And
Okay, try again, Rachel.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah!
ooh, that was fast.
No, it's
This is the worst multiplayer lobby system I've ever experienced in any game in my entire life.
Yeah.
Rachel. Rachel. Oh my god.
what?
You gotta do something.
Oh. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, Justin, try to join. Justin, are you there?
Yeah. Waiting for the player to accept.
There you go. I'm gonna go get some Tristan.
May I join? Brian, are you there?
I literally just sat down. You're the last person that has to join. Now, Trey.
Okay.
So how's everybody's quarantine? Alright. Everybody's here. Are we ready?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I'm starting.
Hostile fleet present. 1 sec. Where'd this come from? What? When? Where? Who this? I didn't see him. Another hijacked fleet. What?
We have a little drawing board at the store. Every day we draw some stupid thing. Especially because the customers can't see it because we don't have a cafe.
Uh-huh.
And I drew Quentin Quarantina, which was
Oh.
Pulp Fiction. I'm very proud of
Research
that.
complete. Construction complete.
Is this where I research robots?
The rabbits!
Oh my gosh. What? My science ship just exploded because they all killed each other.
What?
You heard me correctly. It specifically says because they all killed each other.
What kind of society do you run?
Well, they were
What
on
sort
a,
of government did you set up, Rachel?
System
they were
circuit
on a
complete.
research mission and they found a crashed ship where the ship like the ship crew had all killed each other, and then when they were flying back, they all killed each other. So it's kind of like that Star Trek
Yeah.
episode.
No.
Probably not coincidentally. Well, I'll buy a new spine ship
Oh my
then.
gosh.
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer, bro.
Yeah.
A real bummer, bro.
Oh my gosh, props grow so slow.
Yeah, I always try to maximize pop growth as much as possible.
Yeah. What's the best weapons to research? Wasn't it like lasers or something? Blue lasers?
It's
Maybe?
sort of like rock, paper, scissors between all the weapons.
Okay.
Special project
Missiles are the
complete.
best, but if the enemies have anti-missile stuff, then you're not gonna do so hot.
The real answer is it's like rock, paper, scissors. I'm trying to say, what's the best hand to throw in rock, paper, scissors?
Okay. Does that mean I have to build like 3 different types of ships?
Evading hostile fleet.
Some people do
Just
that.
Marauder.
Science ship under attack. Science ship lost.
I lost a science ship? Frack.
Freaking frack!
Construction complete.
Also, your ships will automatically upgrade their designs unless you tell them not to.
Oh, I fully intend for it to be automatic because
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, I mean, technically you can fine-tune them. Or for the most part, just research what you want and let them auto-upgrade.
Okay.
Alright, Ryan, how do I combine my military fleets? Because they fucking decided to...
So, first of all, when you look at your military fleets, it should say, mine says 10/20, and then next to it it says, in parentheses, 20.
Sure.
So what did yours say number-wise?
424.
Okay. And the other one?
Sorry, what? Oh, I just merged them already. So I didn't find the merge.
Oh.
But what other tips? Because I'm going into war.
So, pausing. If you click on your military fleet, and this is helpful for everybody, click on your military fleet, and it should say like home base something station. Okay. Right above the H in home is attack target, and above that is like fleet size numbers, and above that is fleet manager, which you can also find at F10. So click on that, and you could see all the different fleets that your society has made. If you were careless and dirty, you will have lots of empty fleets sitting around, and you'll have to clean them up. But if you just had the one, you can basically like add ship designs to the fleet or add plus or minus to the amount of ships you want to be in the fleet up to the command limit of the fleet. And then you can, at that point, always just hit reinforce all. And what it'll do is it auto queues a build to replenish the fleet based on what, like the amount and types you've told it to do. And then that ship that gets auto built also automatically flies itself over to the fleet it's supposed to connect with. So it's like the easiest way for you to just not worry about like micromanaging all these ships that refill as you get into combat. Does half of that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a question before you start again. So I have a research thing, and it says it requires a scientist to be present, but like a science ship doesn't count. So a scientist has to be present on my like colony planet. But
Does
how
your
do I do
science
that?
ship have a scientist in it?
Yeah. But when I say like research this, it says like no. Oh wait, now it's working. I don't know what's happening. Never mind.
Fine.
Ugh.
Now be careful, because if you have extra empty fleets sitting around and you hit reinforce all, it'll just start reinforcing those empty fleets and you'll get upset.
With you or myself?
Anomaly found.
Depends on what kind of person you are.
But that fleet manager is really handy. So that when you're in extended wars, you could just keep, reinforcing fleet and not have to worry about, I'm going to build one Corvette and fly it over by hand.
Research complete.
Hey, that's a new one.
System
Reinforcement
survey
in
complete.
transit. Never seen that before. That's new.
Research complete. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Fight him! Fight!
Anomaly found.
Fight him! Also, I would recommend getting a semi-decent sized fleet so that the first computer you run into doesn't just completely deck. But I mean,
I got some friendly neighbors.
you do what you gotta do.
Someone tell me why my pops aren't increasing in my homeworld. Can I reach a max pop? How do I know what it is?
It's probably from emigration. So if you like click on your main world and then scroll over growing, it's like growing. You can scroll over that. It'll have like a growth progress.
Wait,
What's it
where's
say, like,
growing?
+0?
Where's growing? What?
Oh, you click on your main
I'm on my planet.
planet,
Yeah.
and then at the bottom, there's a bunch of tabs like planet summary and population and armies. Click on population. You scroll over growing. What do you see there?
Where the heck is growing? Oh, I see. Oh, it says, yeah, it says -1. Where are they going?
They're going to either your other colonies or
How dare-
potentially with the other contacted species you found.
How do I get them to stay here?
You
Amenities?
can't. You have to. There's certain ways. So like,
System survey complete.
there's certain ways to draw emigration over to you. or into one planet. Technically, it shouldn't matter too much.
System survey complete.
Usually, when
Yeah.
you make a new
Construction
colony,
complete.
like it has severe immigration pull to a new
Okay.
colony. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. Fine. I just wanted to get some heckin' consumer goods on my planet, and I
Construction
can't do it because I don't have a building spot. What?
But you couldn't.
Construction
I
complete.
could. How else do you get some consumer goods?
This is one of the policies.
Yeah, there's policy for it.
Economic policy. You can switch that to civilian economy, but you'll
Oh.
lose alloys.
No. But like on my planet, like, are there other buildings I can build, or like
No, just pretty much the one.
what?
Civilian industries.
That's so. I already built that one, and I'm somehow still at
You
-4.
could build 2. You could build
I ra-
15.
I ran out of spots, and that's why I need more pops.
Well, you could destroy one you already have.
Oh. I'm gonna increase my pop
Offering
speed
you
with
options.
You
I'm
can just
offering you options.
this.
System survey
you
complete.
can buy consumer goods for a while, and then once you have a new spot, just build one then.
Troy, do you know how trade value works? I never played. the trade-
Yeah. Each trade. So in your policies, there's like a trade
Construction
policy,
complete.
and that determines what your trade value is.
Right.
Yeah.
How do I capture the trade value? There's 7 on this
Yeah. So
system that I'm not getting.
you need to build a starport there, and it's either
So I
got
have
to
to,
be
like-
directly.
Well,
It's
so
either
I
got to be
built
direct.
a star base. Like you saying I had to upgrade it to a star.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Anomaly
you can
found.
have like one starport or starhold somewhere that you put a bunch of trade hubs on, and each
An
trade
alien
hub
empire has established
Yeah.
communication.
extends how far away it can collect the trade value from. Yeah. So like your main, if you wanted to just have your main home station, you can build another trade hub on there. Maybe it'll collect it like that. But otherwise, yeah, you gotta upgrade one of the star bases to a starport on the thing, and it'll collect it.
I found some Eileen's.
So I apparently picked the wrong type of planet, because as an expansionist race, I found 4 red planets. No, 5 red planets.
I mean, the
nearby
red
me.
planets are just luck. They will send you 2 planets that match you. They force them, and the rest is just dumb.
I have not found that many planets.
Sorry, what?
How far have you expanded?
I said they spawn 2 planets near you that are exactly what you need, and then the rest are dumb
Anomaly
luck.
found.
I've
You
only
can
found
research
one.
like habitability and stuff though.
Yeah, I found one and colonized it. Would it be worth colonizing a low viable planet if it has like crazy like plus 20% physics research? Like,
I tend not to, but
Construction
I'm sure
complete.
there are people better at Stellaris than I am that do.
because I've expanded a lot and I've only found one planet. Like, this is my galaxy, so
Research complete.
You can build
Yeah.
robots on those planets.
I don't like
Sometimes
that
you
robot.
gotta build up rather than sideways too, just like,
Yeah. I was just going for the mass.
I know.
So
now,
what
part
you're
of the gameplay I think is like adapting to what you do get.
one of the engineering researches you can get is
Construction
powered
complete.
exoskeletons, and then after you research that one, you can research robots, and then you can build a building that builds.
No! My fucking neighbors are ruinous. This took what I would. Ned!
You're good.
No, not. That's why I'm yelling. No!
Alright, well, I've expanded all I can... No, I got more expansion.
Lily, I'm trying to move north, but there's a bunch of friggin' guys in the way. I can't really get around them.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
well,
some
one of them-
freaking guys over here!
One
You
of them
seeing these
declared
friggin' guys?
rivalry with me, so it's really...
Anomaly found.
Wait, my own planet that I just colonized is like cutting off communications with us.
What?
What?
System
Yeah.
survey complete.
What? I don't
You're
know.
punked, Rachel.
What?
That's insane. Do you have food? What's your food at?
Yeah, they're fine. And they
You're
have like
fine,
6
guys. What are you
amenities.
complaining
You're
about?
fine. I gave you lettuce.
Research complete.
Wait, Rachel, what are you called?
Nadine.
I'm gonna look for you because I'm getting over there now.
Really? How are you so
I'll
far?
just send in my science ship straight over there, basically.
All right.
I mean, I'm not expanding there. I'm just gonna say hi.
Research complete.
It's
All
good.
right, that's fine. I'm not. No, man. I don't know what to do about my fucking colony.
Yeah, I wish I had more information. I don't really know what's going on with it. I mean, yeah, Justin, if you have tons of red planets, start looking into habitability research or like gene modification on your guys so they can live in hostile environments or robots. Or you could try to be friends with other people and get their aliens to emigrate to you and then
You can also do a bunch of society research and start terraforming. Research
terraforming. Yeah, that's true.
Why does my own planet hate me? I can't even communicate with my own planet.
Okay, so first of all, you can't control it
Construction
anymore
complete.
from the outlier.
What do you mean?
Outliner.
I can. Yes, I can. I just got a notification that was like, your planet, like they don't really want to talk to you anymore. And then my button decisions were, the first one was sigh, and then the second one was deploy code MOV a task force or whatever. So I sighed.
Well, you chose the wrong one then, didn't you?
I'm not trying to task force my own planet.
You gotta suppress MLK, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Wait. Fringe elements on my planet
System
have
survey
banded together to
complete.
form a quasi-religious organization seeking to control all aspects of a flower and its cultivation. Their leader, the self-styled Green Hierophant of this flower temple, claims to speak for all flora and fauna of the planet and demands exclusive trading rights for the plant.
Well,
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Nihilistic acquisition unlocks bombardment stances where you abduct populations. There we go.
What is planet build speed? What is building? I can build planets?
No. When you're building on the planets,
Oh, I
building
don't.
buildings.
Okay, gotcha. That would be build speed.
I mean, also, yes, later on you can build planets.
Oh my gosh. Okay, update on my settlement. Flower Temple and its followers now make up a sizable minority and report to indicate a disturbing change in the movement. Their futile attempts to smuggle the plant off-world have been growing less. Oh, okay. They're transitioning into a doomsday cult. There's likely a correlation.
Star Trek episode, dude.
Can someone pause? There's too much push pause. There's like 10 things happening. Someone, how do I pause? Pause the game. Thank you. Okay. There's like, I literally have like 10 notifications. Special project has been created as a okay. Then someone, oh, okay.
Troy, where are you expanding to? Are you expanding to the left and up?
I found the Groll Ferb Union. Wait, is that? Which one are you?
I'm sort of next to them, but I think there's an easier way. If you go around to the left, you might be able.
Okay. Yeah, I could go.
But
I could go.
I also need help with these alien vessels because they're hostile.
Okay, I'm ready to unpause.
Here we go.
I can try going to the left. It's just like a really big like U hook to go left, you know.
It's
Okay.
weird playing this game and meeting other alien races and not having them immediately hate you, rival you, and close the borders.
Yeah.
Because I'm just always playing freaking devouring.
Oh, my scientist got elected the leader. Congratulations.
At least
Isn't that
something
what Brennan wanted 2 days ago?
Yeah. I actually made a very similar race because we never did. It says Ascension perk available, but when I click on it, everything's like $1 million. So, what does it mean?
Oh no, if you go to Unity, the Unity Traditions and Relics, there's like 8 things, and at the bottom right there's Ascension perk.
Oh, it's like a different thing?
And you just pick
Okay.
your favorite.
Interesting. Okay, then.
I'm at even energy production. Oh god.
System survey complete.
That means you're maximally efficient. So, good job.
I purchased one.
Not necessarily.
An alien empire
What?
has established
Yeah.
communications.
I purchased one vision as my ascension perk in an attempt to unite our colony.
Yeah, that's-
Think it'll help?
Plant people, I need you.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just reading this, but I can't do anything about it.
Great.
Oh!
Ow!
On the plus side, I finally got my pops up.
Gotta have my pops.
Wake up, Pops, wake up!
How many pops you got?
35.
35! I'm at 34.
Yeah, I'm at 33. Although rocks go slowly, apparently.
Mm.
Construction
Yeah,
complete.
the rocks grow so slowly, dude. becomes kind of rough later in the game.
That's okay, dude. I'll just build some robots.
Yeah.
This consumer goods situation is really getting annoying.
There's not enough movie theaters.
Yeah, I'm at -4 right now, and I bought a bunch. I'm waiting for my colony to get to 5 so I can build one there, but it's still at 4.
Yeah.
Okay, Rachel, you said
Research complete.
11:30?
What?
You said 11:30? Is where you're at on the clock? On the galaxy
Yeah,
clock?
yeah. I thought you meant like what time it is now. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm at 11:30 at the very edge.
But you gotta go far left first, you said?
No, just a little left. I mean, I'm at 11:30.
Okay, I'm just... Get there, you know?
Okay, I'm about to run out of consumer goods, people.
You can buy more on the market.
No, but you said that's not a good idea to do that.
Yeah, but if you're gonna run out, it is a good idea.
Construction complete.
That's when it's a good idea, Rachel.
Listen here. Listen here, mister.
Construction
Could
complete.
someone please just help me make a flippin' trade agreement? I now have a trade, like, whatever, trade, like, league with this trade union, but I still can't make a trade agreement where they give me things.
They're never going to give you that.
No, but you don't understand. I can't, it's not that. It's not, I can't drag things into their give
An
column,
alien empire
which I know
has
you used to be able to do.
communications.
Yeah, but they changed it.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Wait,
I can't.
I can do it. Look, I just hit trade, and then I go to resources, and then I click consumer goods. And I'm like, give me some consumer goods.
Does it go into their pile?
System
Yeah,
survey
on the right,
complete.
on the right
Wait,
side.
so you just click it, and it... What? How? Oh, there's no right side of this for me.
Okay, well you're doing something wrong. All right, so click on the.
Wait, I think I got it. Okay, I got it. You have to click on the demands tab.
System survey
That's
complete.
that's absurd.
I
It did
demand!
not used to be this way.
I demand to be listened to. I will not be ignored.
Oh, they do not want to give me consumer goods. That is for certain.
Send an envoy. Maybe they like you.
Yeah.
Is it ever good to like cross someone's borders and make a starport on the other side?
Yeah, they'll get mad at
Doing
you.
that
System
right
survey
now.
complete.
You can, especially if they let you in their borders. That's rare.
You can trade favors.
I have no idea what that is, but
That-
apparently so.
It's like you promise that you'll do things for them in the
Construction
future.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't even have to give them
One
anything.
day.
You just give them
That's
favors.
funny.
A day may come. when I
Oh my
ask
gosh.
the
They won't
biggest-
even give me one consumer good. How are they a trade? Please, someone
Maybe
help
they're
me.
out of consumer goods.
They're like, we gotta trade real
They
fast with
need
these
the movie
people.
theaters for themselves, Rachel. Not about
Evading
you.
hostile fleet.
Another cultist fleet. 295 this time. Little bitch.
Rachel, have you met the Yulkahan Multistellar Mega Corporation Peaceful Traders?
Let me see. No. I see Allied Amari Nations and Overtrade Union. Go more north, like 11:30 at the edge. I don't know how else to describe.
Look, it's not like I could just tell my ship, hey, 11:30.
Wait, do you see a whispering? Why do I see this? Whispering Garden Nebula? Is that by you? Never mind. I give up.
No, I'd have to discover the nebula first.
For some reason, I haven't
Do you
discovered
see
it, but I can.
Huron dust clouds?
I see the Whispering Garden Nebula.
I don't see any dust clouds. I'll keep researching down
I see the
here.
dust clouds too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Weird.
Trish is cooler than all of us.
Yeah, I never know, like, when would I build a precinct house for her enforcer jobs +2?
When your crime is too high.
Yeah, I don't know.
When your crime is too high. I know.
Your crime's too high.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Construction
sometimes when I
complete.
like take over people and then they hate me, I'll put some of those.
Oh yeah. Quell the populations, dude.
Oh, whoops.
So
I
wait,
was supposed
Troy,
to research
what
a sense.
do these trade value diamond rings actually give me?
Whatever you set it to in your trade policy. It's probably energy.
Research complete.
1 for 1.
Trade policy, wealth creation. Oh, it is 1 energy. Okay, I see.
Oh, that's
I
another
see.
way to give Rachel some consumer
Consumer
goods.
goods.
What? What'd you do?
You press F6, you go to trade policy, and then you do consumer benefit. You'll
Okay.
lose some energy, and you'll get some consumer goods.
Oh, that's pretty
Someone
good.
gave me a fucking 5K fleet for free.
Whoa!
What am
Yo!
Whoa! 5K is actually pretty big.
Oh my gosh. My flower cult has spontaneously mutated.
What?
Doesn't sound good.
Oh my gosh. It's dead and my colony's dead.
What?
It's over. It's over, folks.
It's all
I don't have any more
over.
fucking
Has
planets.
established communications.
Oh.
I think I found Ryan.
Got
Hello, Ryan.
What?
I
Oh,
found...
hey!
Okay, I won't colonize past these guys. Do you?
System survey complete.
Rachel, how many planets you got?
Well, I had 2. In all the other stars I've looked. Oh, wait, I just found a planet actually. I'm gonna get it.
Nice. I'd
You're at the
recommend
Covenant?
getting
Huh?
3 planets
Yeah.
right away.
So these guys you were trying to block in
Yeah.
were my neighbors the whole time!
I would have been touching you earlier because I was gonna block in. Yeah.
Wait a second. Justin is all the way on the right.
Yeah.
Oh no, but we're friends, dude. How do
But
I...
you said that you were.
I
Wait,
said
do you know the
in the center
Slurpinor
on the right side.
Mercantile?
I found Nadine's! I found
You
Nadine!
found? That's me! Oh my god!
Research complete.
Noise!
I'm, what am I? Slurpinor Mercantile Union.
Where are you?
Nice.
Dude, I'm going down this
Strange
fucking path.
object.
Did you encounter some hostile? Okay, let me know when you encounter some hostile vessels, because I need help defeating them.
Yeah, these guys, Justin, these Cinematis allied roads have been so annoying. Look what they
Construction
did.
complete.
I was gonna take that one trip point, and they were like, I think I'll...
Oh no!
System survey
Do you
complete.
see Wegmore over here? They
Wait.
like hopped over and took us.
Oh yeah, wait for it,
fast.
yeah. Don't worry, we'll crush them under our heel. So what can I can I do with you? Let's see.
I literally don't have planets. The one I was gonna take got taken by someone else. Like, what am I supposed to do?
No, that's not good. You need some plant. You gotta recolonize the one planet.
It's noxious for like 100 years or something.
Oh
Really?
no!
Yeah,
What?
that's what it said.
I can't form commercial pact because it says recipient must be independent. Are you?
Oh, I'm in a trade agreement.
You're a scion to crack Skraw's consumers.
What? No, I'm
The
not.
scions, Justin?
What?
Oh, you're talking to Jeff.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't do any sort of
I didn't
ally
know.
of any kind because you're just subservient to these crazy
Construction
weirdos.
complete.
I didn't know.
Rut row?
But yeah, something else that's really good
Construction
is
complete.
in the edicts. Sometimes you can do healthcare campaign for bonus 10% pop growth speed. Super good.
I need amenities. Now I have too many consumer goods. What happened? Oh, maybe it's because my planet died.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Wait,
An
let me
alien
ally
empire
with
has
Rachel.
established communications.
Rachel, you should try to get another planet. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Craxos Conservers? Justin, is that your person? Your
No.
lead? He doesn't seem very nice.
No, I'm apparently something. Some
Rachel, I'm
subservient
sending you a
race.
trade deal. Accept it.
Ether Covenant? Is that Justin?
No. What?
Yeah, Ether Covenant.
Ah, okay.
That's me.
I can't move my envoy sent to Justin, even though he's useless because Justin is a scion.
Wait, what do you? Oh, I see. Agree. There's too much stuff happening at once. Oh my gosh.
It's just you got all my map data. So you're meeting lots of people.
Okay.
You can just click
I
through
saw
it.
a red blinking skull and then it went away before I could read it. So hopefully that's not.
Probably. Oh my god, Rachel, you are getting boxed in.
I have like literally I've had nonstop transmissions from like 4 different people. This is so annoying.
I have guaranteed your independence there.
You're what?
An alien empire
I've
has established
guaranteed your
communications.
independence.
What does that mean?
It means if anybody declares war on you, they have to war me too. So they'll
Oh,
be
thank
less
you.
likely to choose the war.
Construction complete.
Thank you, friend. Oh my gosh, how have you guys found so many people? This is insane.
I still haven't found Lily. I'm just
Yeah.
exploring.
What do chemical plants do?
Sorry, what do what's do?
Chemical plants?
They make volatile motes, I believe.
That does
System
not.
survey
I don't
And
know.
it's
What
a special resource that you use for like specialty things.
okay.
Dude, these freaking guys between us, Justin. They were like, uh-oh, I don't like these in theaters. And just immediately went straight up to me.
Well, I went out to Castor and blocked it off pretty early. That was my race across before I pulled away.
Lily, do you see the Kodranite Sacrosanct Nation over there?
I'm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I can probably ask them for communications.
Wait,
See.
I seriously
I'm right above
cannot. I'm so boxed in. Sorry, you go.
Yeah, I'm right above them.
Alright, I'm
But-
asking.
I can't get. Oh.
I found you! This is you, right? Oh, wait. Is that not you? Hold on.
I think
Which
that's.
one are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, played by Choco Cat. I found you!
Rachel, I'm offering you tons
Oh
of
my gosh.
I know, but it's all good stuff.
I
You and I
don't
are gonna migrate together. You're getting extra stuff from trade,
That's good.
and
Sure, I'm pretty stuck up
something-
here.
I'm literally so overwhelmed by how fast things are going. I'm getting notifications every like
Yeah,
12
we went
seconds.
back to normal for a second, and you can tell me when you're good to go again. Like
Me?
an hour from now. Yeah.
Fine. Do your stuff. Whatever.
No,
Lily,
I sent it to you.
go
We're
left.
migrating.
Oh, I see.
We're trading. We're defensive pact, and we're sharing research, so we're all researching faster.
And meanwhile, I literally cannot expand to more than one planet. So this is fun.
Did you search Beham? What about Beham?
Where's Beham?
No, top of your.
Yeah, there's no planet there.
Situation
some
log
resources.
updated.
Lily, can you go left or no?
You
Is
can
that
survey
is there
those.
space
Those are
over there?
I can't because
surveyed
there's
everything.
a hostile fleet. I
You
keep
didn't
saying
survey
that.
Beham.
I did.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I surveyed it. I just didn't do a outpost. They're different.
But it would show. You shared your map with me, so it would show it if you had it.
I can see like the stuff that's there.
Weird, bro.
And when I right click it, I can't survey it.
Weird, bro.
Yeah.
Why is that not shared with me? We'd made like a map pact. I'm confused.
I don't know.
Justin, you're gonna have to break the chains. Break your chains, dude.
How do I break my chain?
Because I can't do anything with
No, I said,
you.
how do I break my chain?
I don't know. That's a new. That origin stuff is new.
Colonization in progress.
Wait, can you declare war with your superiors?
Yeah, he has to do something like that, but they're a fallen empire, dude. He's gonna have to like really get ready for that.
I don't even get it. I don't know.
Wait, it might have only been 10 years. My planet, my capital again. Okay. Yeah.
I accept the non-aggression pact. Although we probably weren't gonna attack each other anyway, right?
Your stuff's looking pretty good over there, Troy. And me and Rachel are actually not even as good friends as the computer and me.
It's okay.
Oh, no,
the
wait,
computer
we're just
game may
dash.
not know, but we know.
We're just dash. It doesn't.
How are we not friends? We've done a million
We're
things.
friends.
Are you proposing a migrate? Okay. Oh my gosh, how are you guys doing so much stuff? I like cannot keep up. Cannot.
It's fine.
Too much stuff is happening. You can do a recycling campaign. That's cute.
damn it! That fleet he gave me just increased my naval capacity above. I've got too many fucking star bases. I've got too many Empire Sprawl. And
Well, your
too
fleet
many...
power is overwhelming. So I mean,
Is it?
you know.
Ooh, maybe I can.
Yeah,
Maybe I can
you can
smash.
take me.
Maybe I can smash this.
Smash this.
Oh, this slug guy.
Oh, you probably were gifted that
Oh,
giant
yes.
fleet.
Inferior. We're killing these Wegmore people.
Wegmores.
Wegmore, I'm taking Wegmore back.
Take it back, Wegmore.
How do
I
I
was
insult
wondering how you got a
You have to declare war on
5,000
them.
fleet.
But also, so war is kind of complicated. You don't just like
Is it?
go to war and then you're like, okay, I beat them, and that's it. Like, they will cause you to have war exhaustion,
project
so you can only
complete.
get as much as you can take, and it might take multiple wars to beat them. And if you get a bunch of war exhaustion and don't beat them in time, then you have to like stop and try again later. But like, basically,
Or maybe I
you
can.
make a claim on their system. So you make a claim on Wigmore.
Research complete.
God, how do you do that? I forgot.
On the left, you scroll
Oh,
to
yeah.
the left and hit claims, and then you
Yeah.
go claim stuff.
So you make a claim on the thing you want to take, and then whatever other claims you can make on other stuff you want to make, like maybe Sidima, then you would then
System
go to
survey
war,
complete.
and you can fight for those claims. If you're successful, you can like levy your war success to have them go, okay, fine, you can have the things you claimed. Technically, I think you can do something like a white piece where
System survey
whatever
complete.
systems each of you currently has, you just draw the borders there at the end of the war. You will absolutely need invading armies, and if you don't know how to make those, you go to one of your planets and click on the armies tab on the bottom next to population and hit recruit and start building assault armies, and they're going to get their own little transport ships, and those transport ships are very feeble, so they'll die instantly if like any warships actually meet them, and then you lose all your armies. It's really frustrating because armies take a lot of time and effort to build. But basically, you have to escort these armies over to the planets that you want to take. So if you want to take a system, you could just take it. If you want to take a planet like Sidima, you have to land armies on the planet and defeat their fortifications on said planet.
Special project
And
complete.
sometimes there's things like FTL inhibitors and things where you literally cannot move your fleet around until you deal with a certain planet or a starbase or something like that. But you need to have, well, you have enough fleet power to just tackle whatever they throw at you because you have that giant ship.
Research complete.
Because I'm also battling cultists over here. Get them.
Yeah.
Nice.
So build some armies, make some
Situation
claims on planets you
updated.
want to grab, and then at some point go to war with them. To do that, you just click on like the communicate with them and declare war.
I'll be going slowly.
You built some good star bases there, definitely. Because they're gonna try to hit Castor and Sismac, so it's good you have star bases there.
Wait, I'm confused. So my
Construction
planet that
complete.
like was nauseous and is now fine is green, and when I click on it, it says desert world habitability 80%. But then when I
Probably
say
can recolonize it.
no, but when I say colonized planet, it says the planet offers low habitability. But it's like super high habitability.
So it depends. Okay, it depends on which colonists that you are using with your colony ship. So
Oh, it might be that
technically-
your slug
Right,
species is
correct,
habitable.
correct. So you might need to build a colony ship and select my slugs instead. So what you
Okay.
can do,
I'll do it.
well, what you can do is click on that planet that you want to colonize.
Yeah.
And hit colonize this planet, and then it'll like give you a selection of different races you can choose from, and it'll build a new colony ship. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And you might just destroy your old one unless, like, you could just disband that old colony ship unless there's another planet you could send it to.
I hope it's another planet. I hope.
Don't worry, we'll get you out of there, Rachel. You really are behind a lot, though. Like, I'm close to you physically, but not based on star lanes. Look at how far away we are. Like,
Yeah.
like 45 jumps.
Yeah, and I'm so trapped. I can't, like, I could
know.
never
You can build up, though, and they probably won't attack you.
build up. What do you mean by that?
So instead of expanding sideways and getting more systems, you can build up and basically, like, number one, take Biham and Altair and Pioneer, and then
Yeah.
like number two, just advance your technology and make the planets you do have really powerful.
But I only have
And
one.
Construction complete.
I mean,
But
I'll
you're
have-
gonna get a second one. But the build up is upgrading what you have, whereas build sideways is like expanding.
Yeah, but I feel like build up, it takes like 3 seconds in comparison to build sideways. It's like more of a long
Alien
term thing.
Federation
You're
formed.
okay. I mean, you're not the best ever, but you'll be fine. You did kind of let these guys encroach on you a bit.
The minute I found them, I tried to build an outpost
know.
and I built one sooner.
I let these guys encroach on me too, so like, I understand.
And
I understand.
look at my little expansion to the right.
Yeah,
Construction
see,
complete.
that is scary. I don't like doing that anymore because what'll end up happening is somebody go, ooh, a tasty chicken wing, and then just go and eat all of it for free, and they don't have to spend any influence, and they don't have to do anything. They just take it all. As long as they send some ships through, and they have a better fleet power than you.
Luckily, I'm Scion. I have
Yeah, well, there's that. So yeah, I mean, you do have a little bit of a nice start for. Okay, well then.
I'm like hovering above 0 on all my resources, though. Or like per turn.
I just found a dimensional horror that
Whoa.
immediately destroyed my science ship and scientist in this black hole. And he doesn't have a fleet power, it just says skull.
Yeah, I've got a peace faction.
We're gonna have to eradicate those.
So when you said you couldn't do anything with me, Ryan, I have like a faction that's like Science Without Borders, signing research treaties with at least 3 other empires. Blah blah blah. Blah. So I just
So the thing I can't help you with is you're a scion. You must obey your elders.
Mhm.
So I'm not allowed to form a research agreement because it says the recipient must be independent. So like you're kind of paired 1-to-1 with those guys, and I'm not allowed to like say, hey, let's trade research. Because your parent
So,
is
hold
like,
on.
no.
we have Casus Belli on them. What does that mean?
You have Castabelli on who?
You currently.
Oh, that is You have a reason to go to war with me.
Okay. And then I can't form a
Probably
research
just because you
agreement
and I
because
have border friction.
yeah, I can't make a research agreement because I need positive relations or an envoy sent. I guess I'll try
So
to
you could
improve.
send an envoy to me, and then maybe you could initiate the research agreement.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
Uh-huh.
Right on. And you could also send other agreements too, probably.
Commercial pact. Do you need anything? I got a little bit of excess minerals, but not much.
No.
That's all we can
But
do.
like,
right?
well, so there's.
Justin's bragging about how he doesn't have any freaking minerals. And he's like, "Do you
Minerals
need
is the one thing I
minerals?"
need. I have -3 energy plus. Okay, well my food's a little bit higher now. 0
I think
consumer
you and I
goods.
can't do migration treaties, Justin. You're not allowed. Like, can you send one?
Well, I am also xenophobic, so maybe that doesn't help.
I don't know. If you could send me a migration treaty, it wouldn't hurt.
How do I get another envoy?
Like some researches or buildings
Research complete.
or government type.
I have to get going.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we pause?
I saved it.
Okay.
But you guys can keep playing, it's fine.
I'm okay with the pause also. You don't have to play 10 hours at once.
Like we're done
Forever.
forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn my computer after this.
No, it just means we start a Factorio again.
A brand new one.
Have you even tried it, Ryan?
I actually did for about 5 minutes.
Okay. Because I threw up.
And I was like, I can't. I have no character customization.
Character customization is your world. Your pipelines.
Let me put some clothing on my guy. Let me put an afro on my guy.
He's into the role play.
Saying, I mean, yeah.
Alright, see you guys.
Later.
See you later. Okay. Well. Wow, we've actually been playing for a long time.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed
Yeah.
in like an hour-ish. 2 hours-ish.
Wait, did you quit it?